This is the world's most luxurious train. It's got 5-star dining, you get free drinks the whole way, and after 4 days on board travelling through the heart of Peru, it takes you up to an actual wonder of the world. A sight that me and my mate Mikey here have always dreamed of seeing. Where is Mikey, by the way? Cheers. Hi, Will. Welcome to Lima.
Mikey, welcome to Arequipa. As we could only afford one ticket on the world's most luxurious train,
one of you will be making your own way to Machu Picchu.
The first one to arrive at the base of the mountain
will be allowed up it. You've dragged us all the way here and only one of us gets to see it.
Thank you. Oh, no way, no way. This is it, baby, the golden ticket.
Wait, why are you panning to... Oh, is that the car? Oh, it's got cameras on it. Of course, that's the fucking car.
Now, while Will was dealing with that terrible news, I went to go check out my train. And although it felt like I had entered the shag pad of King Charles himself, there was one big problem. It wasn't moving, and it wasn't going to be moving until 7 p.m. this evening, which gave Will a golden opportunity to get a head start.
Abby, there's a man in my car.
Yeah?
Why is there a man in my car?
He's here to help you.
Do we know his name?
David?
David. And David's going to be there the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay. David. Okay, nice to meet you, David. Sorry about that, David. My name is Will.
¿Qué tal? Mi nombre es David y tenemos un super viaje adelante hasta Cusco. Vamos a pasar por Nazca, Abancay, Chalhuanca.
Abby's just called me a wanker.
Ahora vamos a bajar aquí a la playa. Vamos a bajar por este camino a la Costa Verde. Es el Morro Solar. En 1879 hubo una guerra. Es un día de sol. La gente va a la playa. Todo el mundo va a la playa.
I think that means beach. Thankfully, after a bit of time, me and David managed to navigate the language barrier.
Derecho, derecho. Eso.
But unfortunately, we weren't having the same luck with the traffic.
Disculpa si yo digo lisuras. I'm cursing en español.
Wait, you do speak English?
While Will was happy someone could understand him for once, I was beginning to be joined by my fellow passengers. Looking around, I couldn't tell if I was here to board a train or if I had stumbled into a retirement home, but I thought the least I could do was make use of the unlimited champagne. Once the last member of Piers Morgan's fan club arrived, we were told to make our way to the dining room, where I enjoyed some exquisite canapes coupled with a delightful warm beverage. Because unlike Will in 2016, I don't have a problem with a little tea.
Meanwhile, me and David had finally left the busy streets of Lima behind, and were beginning to bond over a mutual affinity for horse tranquilizer. Do you like drum and bass?
Yes.
Ah!
I fucking love drum and bass, man.
Is football big over here, like soccer?
Football? Oh yes.
Yeah.
Big time.
So I support Newcastle.
Yes.
One of my favourite all-time Newcastle players, Nobby Solano.
Yes.
The first Peruvian to play in the Premiership.
Let it run to Solano! What a finish!
Solano, man, he made me feel proud of the Peruvian team more than once.
Now, by this part of the day, not only had David started speaking English,
Miracles happen when you are in movement.
it was beginning to look like he was never going to stop.
My dad always told me, it doesn't matter who runs the show, son. You gotta wake up early and go fucking bust your balls.
Amen.
And they talk about 4 different plants make a big change in the history of humankind.
Yeah.
And potato was one of them.
Oh, sick.
And she got pregnant and he got a baby, which was Atahualpa. Even the fucking Chinese have potatoes. He said, hey, listen, do you like girls? And he gave up his sisters. And here in Peru, we have 1,200 varieties of potatoes. What the fuck you're gonna do with 1,200 kinds of potatoes?
Finally, after hours of waiting, it was time to board my train. But before I could get too comfortable, I was escorted to dinner where I was being served over-engineered tortellini. And once I saw my tortellini, I thought, blimey, I hope I've got room for dessert. For the main course, I chose fish of the day, which was now swimming in the ocean of Peruvian wine that had formed in my stomach. Smash it in, as much as I'm allowed. And for dessert, a Peruvian chocolate texture. And what a yummy texture it was, accompanied by some Peruvian tea. My taste buds were feeling overstimulated by flavour, so I decided to reset my palate by once again taking full advantage of the free unlimited drinks.
Now, sadly, they weren't the only things Mikey was trying to take advantage of.
Do you have a bunk bed?
And, just like Barbara here, me and David were about to find out that we were in grave danger.
Where the fuck
This is it.
are we?
There's the crosses over there, you see?
Hang on, is this a cemetery?
Yes.
Why the fuck have they got us here?
So it turns out everyone on the train is English, which is great because I did not learn much Spanish before I got here. So, vamos. I've had too much to drink. I've drunk a lot of local Peruvian cocktails, and let me tell you, they're no joke. I know this is a race to Machu Picchu, but you got to enjoy the process, right? It's the end of day one. I think the train's making good progress. To be honest, I can't control the train, can I? I don't know how Will's getting on. I doubt very well.
What have you done? Are we supposed to be?
We need everyone's ID, please.
Claro, pueden asaltar.
He said that it's a very risky area and we can be assaulted, or so that's what their main concern.
Good evening, viewers. We've chosen a campsite that is not only a graveyard, but apparently full of drug addicts, and there's a high chance of being assaulted. But alas, we've got no more money and nowhere else to stay, so we're just going to film it.
Dear Diary, today I began my journey towards Machu Picchu. I think one speed bump would probably kill half the passengers on this train, but thankfully, this is the smoothest ride I've had since Will's mum on a waterbed.
Thank you for that, Michael. Now, undeterred by our surroundings, I decided to educate David on what people are like where I'm from.
You familiar with Geordie Shore? Terrible people, fantastic drinkers, right? This is Anton Deck. Fantastic people, terrible drinkers.
After my refreshing shower, it was getting late, so I thought, I wonder if the bar's still open. I got myself another cocktail, and after that, it was definitely my bedtime, so I got one more to help me sleep.
Will? Who is Raul Moat?
Now with that, it was time for us both to settle down for the night. And the problem for me was that not only is Mikey's bed much bigger and comfier than mine, it was also moving. Fast.
Time for another perfect day.
Si no puedes decir sí, ¿quién puede decidir? Sin rodeos dice simplemente soy así.
Alright, so we're here in Nazca,
That's right.
and tonight we want to be in Chalhuanca.
That will be the ideal.
Would you say we've done the hard part?
Not really.
Time for a quick room tour. So the room is called Capoli 2, and the first thing that catches your eye when you enter is the bed. And looking at who's in it, I'd say it's king-sized. Now to the left of the bed, we have two large windows, and honestly, I sat here for hours, just hoping I might catch a glimpse of a northerner wrapped around a lamppost. To the right of the bed, you have a secret window, which leads into the hallway. Cream everywhere! That's what I thought when I saw the decor in the bathroom. On the shelves next to the sink, you'll find a selection of bathroom supplies, including a moisturizer, soaps, and a shower cap. Bathroom mirror 1. A bathroom mirror 2. Bathroom mirror 3. Bathroom mirror 4. And of course, the most impressive feature of the bathroom, the shower. And let me tell you, hot water isn't a concern. I left it on all night to help me sleep, and I still had a lovely shower in the morning. Back in your room, you'll find the typical hotel supplies, like a hairdryer, bottle opener, and postcards. You're also given these 2 complimentary Belmond bags to help you carry your extreme wealth. And if you want to stay in this room for a 2-night journey to Machu Picchu, it'll cost you just $7,350 American dollars.
All right, viewers, we are back on the road. It is about fucking 20 million degrees. But alas, we're on the move and we are headed to Machu Picchu. Hopefully.
Whoa, it's beautiful.
We're heading to the mountains.
Now, with a 10-hour day of driving ahead of us, today I thought I'd return the favour and educate David on my culture.
Who is this?
Brother, this is Gino D. So in Geordie, we also have a saying that's vamos, and it's Hobday. Yeah, oh, Hobday, man. Hobday. It's just like, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Or like,
right.
Or if someone's being a dickhead, you go, oh, Hobday, man, like, stop it. Like,
really?
sort it out.
Why I?
Now, the observant among you may notice that my train isn't moving, which is not ideal. You see, we have stopped off for a guided tour of Lake Titicaca to see the floating islands. And as we left the island, I thought, I bet this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But unfortunately, I would have lost that bet, because it turns out we had many more islands to visit. And as we journeyed deeper into the breathtaking scenery, I could only think one thing. Fuck, this is really eating into my time.
Buenas tardes, caballero. Vio los otros 2 carritos que pasaron ahorita, somos 3. Estamos haciendo un documental, el señor no habla español. Cuando tienes el honor de usar el uniforme, amigo, lo llevas contigo hasta el último de tus días. Yo tuve Fuerza Aérea.
Bueno, qué bueno.
It's the pasty police.
Gracias, más antiguo. Muchas
Vamos a la
gracias.
playa.
Hasta luego. Gracias.
Why did they steal your pasty?
I said, do you have lunch already? I said, no, we are in service. I said, would you like to have a cheese empanada?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, man, that would be awesome.
Over on my side, I was being held hostage by what felt like the Conservatives' annual meeting.
Put enough haircuts through their books to wash money from elsewhere.
Fortunately, it was soon interrupted by our lunch and a dance lesson from the natives. I'm just hoping they can do hip replacements on the train. After the show, thankfully, we were told to start making our way back to the train. And we did. Very, very slowly.
Now, my friends, as we passed through the mountains and settled down for lunch, David turned to me off camera and said, Will, what do you use to manage your money?
David, have you heard of Revolut, the global financial super app? If you don't have Revolut, you can download it and set up your account in minutes. You can start spending your money right away, you know, if you add it to Apple or Google Pay. As you know, we've been buying all of our supplies using Revolut, and we are in Peru, viewers. It's been dead easy, no faff. They're just fine. It just works abroad. It's good. They also have a single-use card feature, so say, you know, you only want to use your card once, or there's a website you don't quite trust, you make a single-use card, you use it, they can't pinch your card details, they can't pinch your money, because the card goes... My friends, if you download Revolut using my link and then use your card, they'll give you 20 quid. Also, they are running a competition for one of you that do download Revolut using my link, then use your card. They're going to give one of you 1,000 great British pounds. Please, my friends, continue to support Revolut for supporting us. Like, we wouldn't be out here in the Peruvian Andes if it wasn't for them, and Mikey certainly wouldn't be on that bloody train.
Anyway, back on the road, and I was beginning to think David might have been a Geordie all along.
Big John Byrne lost a finger up your ma, a finger up your ma, a finger up your ma. You're an honorary Geordie.
Now, this might have been the longest I've gone without seeing Mikey in years, and I was loving every minute.
Have you ever seen a Macam in Milan?
Have you fucked?
However, a certain other little prick was about to ruin my day.
Oh, fuck. I think you punctured.
Oh shit, that's flat. Oh shit. Oh, it was a fucking nail. Do we have a spare? Yeah. We got a spare. Where's the jack?
All in the back.
Ah!
There you go.
No time. So in here we have... Oh, that's a fucking cooker, David.
We need to find a flat surface.
Right, Let's pick up the fucking pace.
The train is delayed.
You're not fucking kidding, brother.
There you go.
Boys, I owe Student Finance England 14,000 Great British pounds for an automotive engineering degree. Whoa! I haven't got a fucking clue what we're doing.
Just got back to my room, and once again, it's all been made. I've not lifted a single finger.
It's coming off.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck, man. Look at this.
Oh my god, look at the state of the inside of it.
Shit, man. There you go. I think we're all set.
Please, please, please. Nice. How much driving do you think we have left?
Let's think about 18 hours. About that.
This is a pucara ball, and they are traditional in the Peruvian Andes and are symbols of protection and fortune. I feel like Will could do with this. I'm probably all right.
Who would you say is the most famous person in Peru?
I will say the Admiral Miguel Grau. He was captain of the Huáscar ship in the war between Peru and Chile, and he gave up his life. He died right there fighting on his ship. What about the UK?
Danny Aarons?
Dear Diary, today I've seen parts of the world that most people will never get to see. Untouched landscapes surrounded by beautiful mountains. But still the thought of Machu Picchu consumes my mind. The train may be fast, but the passengers are not. So all I can do now is sit tight and pray that Will is involved in some sort of horrendous car accident.
So my friends, as our second day came to a close, Mikey and I both sat down to eat, completely unaware of just how far the other had made it.
What do you have for us tonight then?
We want to do a chicken stew accompanied with some yellow Peruvian potatoes.
Oh, the ones you were telling me about.
That's the one I told you.
What we really weren't aware of, though, was that this could all end up being completely pointless.
Have you heard the rumours about Machu Picchu?
I heard something, yes.
So viewers, we have came, 4,000, 5,000 miles to Peru, and we've just got news the thing's fucking closed.
You see, just as we set off on our journey 2 days ago, the Peruvian Tourism Board took the ticketing rights to Machu Picchu away from local operators and sold them to one of Peru's richest private companies, and it kicked off.
So my friends, we've got 48 hours to hope that all gets resolved, or we've come here for no fucking reason. No, that's not true, is it, David? We've had a great time so far. We've seen beautiful Peru, but it is an absolute lifelong goal of mine to see that place, and if we get so close and we don't see it, I'm gonna be distraught.
Querida, no sé cómo sanar esta herida. La tengo abierta y duele todavía.
So food is ready, coffee is ready.
Oh, what more could you ask for, man?
And you have to be honest with me at the time you taste it.
Oh, it's magnificent.
Is that good?
Go on, sit down and eat with me.
Oh man, it will be my pleasure.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
You're very welcome, brother. A nice Peruvian style chicken stew.
My final day on the train started with a worrying realisation that once again, we weren't moving. It turns out my fellow passengers had requested to stop and view some of the local wildlife. And to be honest, if they wanted to see grey-haired, dishevelled creatures that spit when they talk, they could have just looked in a mirror.
Now, as Mikey and the geriatrics made their way back to the train, David and I were approaching his hometown of Abygail, where he'd be leaving us.
Just keep going straight. Make a left here. Over there, that's my stop. This door here. This is it, man.
Brother!
It's been great, bro.
It's been real. It's been real. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your help, and I'm going to miss
It's
you.
been my pleasure, man.
Before you go, though, we do have a quick little present for you.
Oh, come on, man.
We've got a Newcastle United top on with Nobby Solano on the back.
Whoa, man, this is awesome.
I've also got myself.
Oh,
I've got
yes.
myself. We've got a matching one.
Solano, yes.
Hey, brother. I'll see you soon.
Take care, man. Have fun.
See you later.
Later, bro.
To make matters worse, Mikey's train had begun to close in on our final destination, and if everything went smoothly for him, he would arrive at Machu Picchu tonight, meaning I had absolutely no time for any more delays.
Oh shit, okay, I need some fucking pasties. Hola, no comprende inglese? No comprende.
Meanwhile, I was having my own problems. You see, my train doesn't actually go all the way to Machu Picchu. Its final stop is Cusco. And once I arrived to Cusco, I was going to need to change trains to reach the finish line. However, due to naturally occurring predators like the puddle slowing my fellow passengers down, we were running behind schedule, which meant it was possible that I could miss the last train of the day.
This is a bit lonely.
This is now the final leg, and hopefully we make it there before the train, and when we do make it there, we're actually allowed to make it there.
So, quick update, we'll be in Cusco in about 3 hours. And we were meant to be in Cusco now.
Fuck. Come here, you got a lot. Oh, fuck. It's curtains, isn't it? This is curtains. He's won. Fucking look at this, man. Fuck off. Hello, my friends. You're witnessing the end. We've lost. I've lost. And we're just in the biggest thunder and lightning storm I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. Thank you. I'll say goodnight to you. I'll say goodnight to you. Go get yourselves to a hotel. I'm not setting my tent up here. I'm going to sleep in the car and we can all go home and call this a happy little mistake in the morning. Vamos. Fuck.
I missed the train. So I'm in a hotel room in Cusco and all I can do is try and catch the first train tomorrow morning.
Vamos! Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's just a straight sprint to Machu Picchu. 5 minutes to go! We are pulling in soon! Right down. Cameraman! Cameraman! Is this it? Is this it? That's the station. That's the station. No, that's the station. That's the station. Oh, is it? Oh, no.
The Peruvian government has closed Machu Picchu and the Inca Trail indefinitely due to protests in the country.
Now, my friends, I think what we've learned from this adventure is that it doesn't matter where you're from. We all laugh, we all love, and we all have fucking train strikes.
It's a local beer, yeah, Golden Pilsner.
You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking... David! Shut up! Shut up!
I was lost in the woods, on the dust, and the fairies found me.